Welcome back to Louisville Now. You know, I always say that Louisville is a great place to raise adults. And one of those reasons is, of course, Iroquois Amphitheater. Another reason is this woman I'm talking to now, and that is Councilwoman Betsy Ruhe for District 21. Betsy, I really do admire you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, this obviously, or you were telling me, is not in your district, yet you have a special passion for Iroquois Amphitheater. Tell me about it.
Well, for many years when they had the Kentucky Music Weekend, I was here every year for that. That was a 3-day weekend for all the Kentucky music, and spent many hours in this amphitheater before it got rebuilt.
Now, you looked up and you go, before it got rebuilt, it's become somewhat, it went from quaint to a little bit, am I overstating this, grand. It's beautiful. Talk about the changes you've seen.
It's wonderful to have the shelter over this. I have a vision from many years ago at the Kentucky Music Weekend, because it was open to the air, and it rained one night. We've never been able to find a picture, but everybody went up with their umbrellas, holding their umbrellas over the musicians, so you had all the different colors up there.
Ah.
And it's just, the image of that was just so much fun.
Oh, yes. And you know, because of the backdrop here, you know, we talk about Waterfront Park and we go, okay, the river, beautiful backdrop. But the backdrop of Iroquois Park here at Iroquois Amphitheater is special. You've already walked here this morning. Talk about, it's not just the relationship you have with the amphitheater, it's the love for the park, right?
Yeah, this park is amazing. It's 700 and something acres of forest within about a 15-minute walk of my house.
So yeah, why not, right?
I get to get out. I get to get out in nature every single day, and that balances my mind and gets me ready for the rest of my day.
You know, I've talked to a number of people, fellow council persons who serve on the council, Metro Council with you. The mayor, of course, is a fan of yours. And I'm telling you, for those who live in District 21, this is the right person because you are very active. Let's talk a little bit, because I get very little time with you. Talk a little bit about some of the issues you have in your district.
We have a very diverse district. Over 25% of our residents are immigrants, so English is not their first language. So we struggle a lot with helping them to understand that the government is actually here to help you and to make sure everybody's needs are met economically. It's a very diverse district. And in the middle of it all is the airport and the fairgrounds. So it also cuts the district in half. So you've got the west side of the district where everybody is very vocal and they know what the city can do for them, and they ask for it. And you go to the other side of the district where you have to really work to get people to tell you what's wrong and what they need help with.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. You and I had a brief conversation before we started the cameras rolling here, and you were telling me the importance of reaching across the aisle. Mayor Greenberg believes in that as well. So talk to me a little bit about whether Republican or Democrat or whatever you consider yourself or label yourself, it's important to find common ground, right?
Absolutely. When it comes down to it, we all want the same things. We want to be safe. We want to be clean and dry and fed. We want to make sure we have opportunities to better ourselves. We all want these things.
No question about it. Betsy, I want to thank you so much for coming on. I know you've got a meeting right across the street. You're busy 24/7. Thank you for what you do for not only your district, District 21, but also for the entire city of Louisville. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Councilwoman Betsy Ruhe. Once again, we are at Louisville Now. Coming up here, you may have heard about the partnership with Danny Wimmer Presents. Yes, the people who put on Bourbon and Beyond and Louder Than Life. We're going to talk about the relationship with Iroquois Amphitheater with Marty Storch. That's coming up next on Louisville Now.